Always been a fan of the name Leo, so I love that your name is Leo. And of course, Leonardo. I don't know Leo. I have one of my friends, his name is Leo. I just love that name. I just think it's such a cute name. And what advocacy will you bring to Miss Earth? So my advocacy is the water crisis. To climate issues that we are facing, we have four main issues that are most pressing. That would be global warming, pollution, biodiversity loss, and the water crisis. So that is why I chose to advocate for the water crisis, because it is one of the most immediate risks that threaten us, because it threatens humanity and it also threatens regional stability. A lot of people do not know the effects of the water crisis and how imperative it is to address it. So that is why I'm bringing the water crisis to attention. How do you define the new normal, beauty queen? How important is it in nation building at this time of pandemic? The new normal, beauty queen. So again, I'm brand new to the pageant industry. So my typical views of pageantry were stereotypical, really, because I didn't know anything about it. So what I would say, just from my recent experiences and what I have learned, beauty queens now, I feel like we have such a great opportunity to reach more people and influence more people, especially because everyone is online right now. So if we have queens that are very proactive and responsive when it comes to social media platforms, we will have a leg up in the situation, because we will be able to know how to address our audience, how to search for our audience, and just how to reach them. So I feel for a new normal for a beauty queen would just to be very proactive when it comes to social media platforms. And especially in a time where things are very sedentary, where we can't really do much, we can't really go out and travel and see things, we have to find new fun and encouraging ways to be proactive and encourage our community to be proactive as well. So I feel that would be the new normal. And how important it is in nation building at this time of the pandemic. I believe this is very important because, again, as everyone is online right now, we have the opportunity to reach such a large audience, and we need to take advantage of that. So if you know how to present yourself, if you know how to speak and you know how to engage in a public audience, we can go very far with this. So I think it is very important, especially at this time. I do talk a lot. Jamina, yes, I talk so much, and sometimes I don't know when to quit, and it gets very embarrassing, but I don't realize until afterwards. I talk a lot. I think that somebody made a joke. I was doing an interview, and I just kept talking and talking, and somebody commented, not Miss Earth USA, more like Miss Earth Talkative, and I was like, that's me. That's hands down me. Is it more challenging to compete in a pageant and miss the pandemic? Honestly, I don't know, since I don't really have much to compare it to. I will say it has its pros and cons. A lot more pros for the contestants, because we get to take as many shots as we want during filming. So it's not like we're going on stage and we're risking tripping or risking a wardrobe malfunction, which I model full time, so I've had wardrobe malfunctions before, and I've tripped plenty of times. But during this pandemic, for a virtual pageant, we can take as many shots as we want, and we have no excuse to submit anything less than perfection, because we have an unlimited time to submit this. Not unlimited time, the pageant final is November 29th, but we have unlimited takes to submit it. Katarina spirited me. Thank you. I did learn who Katarina was, because I've been hearing her a lot lately, so I ended up looking her up and getting some information and research on her. So I appreciate that. I really do like Katarina, so I think she's great, and I can see why a lot of people like her. So thank you.